Tonight on Tabletop Titans, two chefs go head-to-head creating lists according to special secret ingredients and a required spice.
Like back in my day, the Y used to give you sustained 1.
Him in the kitchen, I guess. You can really heat up those pots.
This is why we keep you in the basement.
I deserve to be there.
Whose cuisine will reign supreme in the ultimate list creation battle?
Main course is ice cream.
Warriors!
After this commercial break, you're like the soup to my potatoes.
Let's find out. To my right, I have Chef Lil B, whose culinary skills range from the Eldari all the way to other armies which are not technically Eldari, but really they are because it's Grey Knights. Sometimes perhaps a little bit too timid with his flavors, but always rolling to go first. Chef Lil B is going to be bringing surprising new combinations to the table today. And on the other side, we have Chef Bridger, who many have compared to be the Fieri of 40k. His bold and spicy takes are sometimes disastrous, but always exciting. It's going to be one heck of a competition, so of course make sure that you like, subscribe, leave a comment below, because it helps more than you know. We have an exciting challenge before us today. We are going to do a 1,500 point list creation battle. These two fine folks don't have any lists, they don't have factions. How are you guys feeling about it?
I'm nervous. This is my first time to be creating my sort of chef special here on the channel. I'm very excited to do so. Not excited to see my opponent across the table from me, I'm gonna be honest. Bridger, kind of a menace in these parts.
I'm the reigning champ, of course, of this chef activity. You know, I'm always cooking stuff up every time we're playing. It's just another day for me, really.
It's true. Already a little bit of pre-game talk. We are very excited to see this, of course. Let us know in the comments below. Are you team Chef Lil B or team Chef Bridger? 1,500 points tonight. We have a couple requirements, but before we get into that, we're going to talk about the theme for tonight, the setting, if you will, and this, of course, is our mission. Let's take a look at it. This is going to be Tipping Point, an excellent way to tip your way into the culinary world of Warhammer. 5 objectives, as you can see, sort of jagged hammer and anvil deployment. We also have Linchpin, newly changed with the balanced data slate updates. You can now have a cap in the final turn, only 15 points on Linchpin, no 21 or whatever it was. Ridiculous.
I would like to put a complaint. We all know I was going to go second. This is just a nerf to me.
This is true.
This is just to help me, actually. Like I'm here for it.
Noted and duly noted, likewise. And finally, inspired leadership for an uninspired mission rule. This means if you have your warlord outside of your deployment zone, they're going to be granting a +1 to your leadership nearby. 3 excellent flavor profiles from which you can work with. You will consider this in your list creation. I encourage you to. Now, this is the way it's going to work. We have 2 secret ingredients, which we shall reveal. Secret ingredients are types of units, and each time one of your units that is a secret ingredient scores secondary, you get 2 additional points. So really incentivize to use those to the maximum. With that, we're going to take a look at the first secret ingredient for tonight.
Whoa. Okay.
All right. Okay.
We can work with that.
Mounted unit's going to be very interesting. We're trying to keep it flexible and really let the chef's individual flavor profiles really come out. Lots of ways to do this. Jet bikes, spikes, cavalry, many ways in 10th edition to represent this culinary flavor. Next, we have the second culinary ingredient. Let's see it. A little bit spicier, perhaps.
Okay.
So these are really characters that aren't generally meant to be by themselves. These are characters that are unattached, so you cannot attach them to a squad, and you cannot pick lone op characters. That would be cheating, and it would be a disgrace to the culinary Warhammer world. So those are your secret ingredients for tonight. How do we feel about that?
I think it's going to be quite the unique challenge, I will say. The character is kind of throwing me for a loop, I'll be honest. However, I'm up for the challenge. I'm ready to take Bridger down on his home turf and take the title for myself.
You taking my title?
I'm taking your title.
Look, Brian, I know the armies in this room better than anybody else.
It's true.
Mounted and unattached characters, that's like every day for me. I'm playing those all the time. I'm a bike guy. You don't know I'm a bike guy.
It's true, it's true. That just means when I beat you, it will be all the sweeter.
Oh. With that, of course, those will form the defining rules of the army, but there is one major spice which you must use. This will inform the overall construction of your army. Now, before we look, I will remind everyone here and in the audience, this will be a 1,500 point legal army with new, currently legal detachments. So this next spice might shock and appall you. Let's take a look at it. Yeah.
Okay.
Half of your force in points, let's say, must be vehicles. Now, how you choose to interpret that is up to you. Those are the rules, folks. Let us know what you think of them. We are going to be diving in. These two excellent chefs are going to have 10 minutes to construct their lists and assemble their armies, starting right now.
You looking at those Necrons?
Yeah, you know, I did Custodes last time, and they got plenty of bikes and vehicles, but I wanted to do something new, you know, spice it up, something fresh.
Okay.
Going with Necrons. I've already got some Tomb Blades off the shelf. Those are mounted, we all know.
Famously so.
We got a lot of vehicles. I'm gonna grab Doomsday Arc. I think he's not gonna have answers to this. Pretty much no matter what he plays.
No.
And I know he has to play his own vehicles, so we're, of course, we're gonna take a Shard of the Void Dragon.
Ooh, mean man.
Also a character that's not lone op.
No.
Checking a lot of boxes.
The thing's jumping out at me right now. There's a ton of buggies, there's a ton of trucks, battle wagons, the bikers, they have the death copters, all the things that I need for this challenge are kind of just sitting right in front of me. So I do think that this is the choice to make. However, I don't really know how the points are going to add up here. I should probably just start grabbing stuff off the shelves, putting them on my tray, and then figure out the points as I go along. So I think the first thing that I'm going to do is just grab a couple of these Megatrack scrap jets, because I know I love these models, and we're just going to try that.
It's 1,500.
It's $14.95.
Oh my god,
Good
is
year.
it really?
Good year, yeah.
It's so elite. I love it.
Well, you know, 50% vehicles, so.
You know what? That's fair. That's
Doesn't
fair.
have to be a large dish.
Yeah.
It just has to be delicious.
Oh, packing enough flavor, I see. Alright, fair enough. How are we doing over here, Brian? Brian!
I don't have time. You can't distract me. I don't have time. Bridger's already almost done. He's got like 2 models. I have like a whole army to put on this tray. There's not enough time. You can't distract me.
Chef's time is up.
Oh, never again.
And here we are. We have two finished 1,500-ish points lists. I know everyone followed the rules, kept the secret ingredients and the spice in mind. I would like to hear a little bit about these dishes. Starting off with Chef Bridger, please present your list.
Today we have a pretty hearty, robust Necrons list. We're playing with this new Grotmist detachment. You know, it is the season. I thought something warm to bring your spirits up. So we're playing largely vehicles and characters because they're good, and that's what we're playing with today. That's our spice. That's what we're going with.
That sounds absolutely terrifying. I'm so sorry you have to play against that. Thank you, Chef Bridger. That was very informative. I'm sure the judges will take that into consideration. And now, Chef Lil B, please present your dish.
Look, Chef Bridger has taken the easy approach. And look, if you want to play it safe. I'm not playing Eldar because I thought, you know what, today is a day to step out of your comfort zone. I have gone for a little more rustic of an approach, a little more earthy, shall we say, with my ingredients. A little black truffle, shaved on top of this dish. I have gone in the way of the speed freaks because this is going to hit your palate hard and fast, and you're going to enjoy every second of it. I have a ton of Death Copters, I have a ton of bikes, I have all of the buggies, and a Death Killer War Trike to lead them. So don't you worry, we're going to get you.
I am so excited to try out this dish. It's very, very exciting. Innovative stuff here. Thank you, Chef B. With that, folks, we're gonna go ahead and deploy the armies, and then we'll get started with the game. Again, 1,500 points. Let's get into it. We have the armies deployed deliciously onto the table. I'm going to go ahead and let the two chefs present what we have today as far as deployment goes, as far as reserves go, and a little bit about terrain after that. Chef Lil B, tell us about your deployment.
Yeah, so I have taken a little bit of a conservative approach, I would say. I have a lot of my things on my home objective, kind of castled up, ready to strike out, because I'm quite fast. Yeah. I have a small little contingent on the flank here, getting ready to push up into Bridger's grill, so to speak. And we shall see how it goes from there.
Very excellent. I'd like to see those Def Coptas into strike. With that, Chef Bridger, please present your deployment.
Well, I was able to castle up largely behind this building on my home objective. And of course, on the side here, we have a little contingent of our own, a little flanking crew. I do have reserves. My plane must be in reserve as per the rules of the game. And also, I have one heavy destroyer. He's going to pop in.
Where it will be, nobody knows. We'll find out.
Action somewhere.
Fantastic. With that, we can take a look at the top down, talk briefly about the terrain for today. As we mentioned, it's 5 objectives tipping point. Everything you see here is going to be a ruin. It's going to be obscuring. The bottom floor will be line of sight blocking. Pretty simple. If it has a base, that will be part of the building. So if you're behind it, you're obscured. And if you see these two connecting pieces, these are considered separate ruins. There's no gap in between them. With that, chefs, it's time for the ye old-fashioned roll-off. It's going to be Brian with the yellow dice, Chef Bridger with the white dice. Let's see it. Whoever rolls highest has to go first.
Yeah.
Is this today?
Could it be? No. To no one's surprise, Chef Brian will be taking first turn with a 2.
Okay.
Hey, let's have a go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Best of luck, chefs. We'll be watching.
Okay, so taking it to the orcs turn 1. I don't really have any command phase things to do, so if I could please see a couple of secondaries. Ooh, okay, look, area denial is pretty good. I just have to stand in the middle, you can't be in the middle. And then behind enemy lines, I need to get into your deployment zone. However, it is turn 1, which means I can, in fact, redraw it. So I think I will be doing that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Containment, okay, look, these secondaries are great for turn 1. So area denial, like I said, be in the middle, Bridger cannot be there. Containment, do actions within 9 inches of the board edges outside of my deployment zone. I can get 6 points for doing 2 actions. So again, very, very doable, very easy for turn 1. So I think I just play a very safe turn 1 and then see how we go on from there. All right, so here's my, the good bits for the grots. Ooh, okay, so no good bits for me. And then just to confirm, there will be no wasp happening at the start of my turn, or at the start of this command phase, I should say, because it now is command phase, not the battle round. So I get to have a little bit more flexibility with it, but I will not be doing it.
But you were always going to go first anyway.
Yeah.
So start of the battle round is your command phase.
This is true. This is very true. So let's just do some movement. Quick plan for the turn before I get moving. I think because I have secondaries that don't require me to really do anything special, I'm just gonna move out my weird boy out from behind this building so that way he can contain for me. I'll have one of the buggies on the far side contain on the other side, and then I'll have my storm boys jump into the middle, because this will be like a little appetizer, a little taste for you to whet your palate for the meal to come. You know, I gotta give you a little bit to look forward to. So I think that's going to be the plan. Everything else is just going to shuffle behind the buildings and kind of just play safe, getting a little bit of board coverage. So, okay, so that is going to be my movement. Again, kind of just staging this turn, just shimmying some stuff up, getting ready for some actions that I have to do, getting in the middle because I have to be there. So at the end of my turn, because that will be the end of my turn, we can go ahead and take a look at the score. For my secondaries, I will be getting 5 on area denial and then 6 points on containment.
That's going to kick it over to Necron's turn 1. I do, of course, have Emotech standing alone. It's a pretty spicy decision, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I'll go up to 3 command points because he's a strategic mastermind or a genius. I think it's mastermind.
Probably mastermind.
It's mastermind.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have no reanimation to do because you were completely ineffective in your shooting phase.
It's true.
I think that's just going to take us to my secondaries. Well, just like you, I got behind enemy lines, but I also got sabotage.
Sabotage.
It is turn 1, so we're going to shuffle back in behind enemy lines. I don't want to do it. I don't feel like it. Instead, I will get area denial. What a similar turn we have here. So area denial, I have to be in the middle, and I need you to not be in the middle. There's only 5 Storm Boys there.
That's true.
And then sabotage, I have to do an action in an objective outside my deployment zone and survive. Ideally, I have to, I would get more points if I do it in your deployment zone. That's not going to happen. But these are great secondaries. I'm going to keep these. All right, so we have a pretty straightforward plan for the turn. We have to sabotage in one of these two buildings, realistically. And then I have to get you out of the middle. So I have a nice contingent here to solidly remove you from the middle and get into the middle. And then I think I'm going to be a little sneaky, and I'm going to shoot onto your back objective here. I'm just going to take it by force.
Okay.
You can't stop me.
Look, you can try.
Can't stop me.
You could try.
Too powerful. So in order to do that, I'm going to spend a command point on Chrono Shift. This lets me auto advance 6 with this Ghost Arc here. We're just going to go 16 inches right onto that objective.
Well, you've activated my trap card, Mr. Bridger, because now we have move gets over ear. So this will give me a reactive move for my vehiculars, speed freaks, that you end with a 9. I get to move 6. So here we go. Playing Eldar, even when I'm not playing Eldar.
Oh, okay. Continue movement. We're going to move our Catan of the Void Dragon. That's Shard. He's going to waddle his 6 inches towards those poor, unfortunate Storm Boys. All right, we, of course, have assault on all of our vehicles, so we're going to advance this Doomsday Arc, and it's going to go 5 extra inches.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fast. Let's go. What are you going to do, charge me?
I don't like this.
These bikes at home, they have 2 jobs. Job 1, be at home. Job 2, sabotage.
Sabotage.
All right, we have another unit of bikes on the other side. They are going to advance because all of their guns are assault. We have to advance this Annihilation Barge because it has assault. It's going 16 inches.
Just because you can doesn't mean you have to.
I do have to. It has assault. Now, we could advance our Catacomb Command Barge because, did you know, it has assault on all of its everything. We're going to throw it at that buggy. You're not on an objective, so I'm not +1 to hit, but I just hit on 2s. So that hits.
Yes.
Strength 4, but it's anti-vehicle 2. So it's going to wound. They be 3.
Well, here's a 6-up invul. That's not a save.
That's not a 6. D6 plus 2 damage. It's going to be 6 damage.
Okay. I am down
On your
to
buggy.
3.
There's a storm brewing.
Oh, so good.
9 lightnings. So I'll shoot you with all 9 of my lightnings. And they're sustained 2.
Sustain.
8 hits.
I love that for you.
Me too.
I am toughness 7. Are these anti-vehicle also?
I'm strength 7.
Oh, wow.
So 4s.
4s. So you're saying there's a chance. Are these multi-damage?
These are 2 damage.
Oh, so there's not really a chance. What's the AP?
AP 1.
Okay. Do you ignore cover?
No.
Okay, so I'll have the 4-up save at the very least. So here we go. 4-ups. Oh, okay. So he's down to 1.
Okay. He's hanging in there.
He's hanging out.
That was the Void Dragon.
Very impressive stuff.
Yeah, he's an impressive guy. We have our Catacomb Command Barge. This is the guy in charge in the middle. So we're just going to shoot our Gauss Cannon at this buggy.
Okay.
You ready to be goused?
I am ready.
We'll be hitting on 3s. We're going to reroll 1s because of his own enhancement. It says vehicles. Reroll 1s.
Is he a vehicle? He's a vehicle.
Yeah, he's a vehicle.
Everything's a vehicle.
He's not only is he a vehicle.
Can he advance and shoot?
Oh,
Everything has
got
assault.
Yeah. Not only is he a vehicle, Brian, he's also a character not attached to a unit.
He's not mounted though.
No, you
not
can't be a
really-
vehicle and mounted. Nothing in the game is a vehicle and mounted.
Oh, GW, get on that.
Strength 5, T more than 5.
Toughness
5 to wound.
Okay, cool.
Just a pair of wounds for you there. AP 2.
AP2, down to AP1 because of cover, unless you ignore it.
Oh, yeah.
So I have 5s. We are good.
Great. He's done. We would like to activate the Annihilation Barge for, I think, the first time
Ever.
in the edition by anyone. So we're going to shoot this Annihilation Barge at that buggy. Are you ready for some lightning? Here's some fireworks.
Let's do it.
So I'm going to lightning the guy I'm shooting.
Yes.
So on a 5-up, he's going to take D3 mortals. Yes. And on a 5-up, the bikes next to him are going to take D3 mortals. Yes.
Also, yes.
So D3 mortals to the buggy. 3 mortals.
Yup.
And then D3 mortals to the bikes. Oh, also 3 mortals.
Checks out. Everything checks out.
Look, I just can't help it that my kitchen, my side of the arena is more well stocked, okay? We got sharper knives over here. We got hotter ovens.
Look, I don't need sharp knives. I'll just saw whatever I need.
All right, here is the twin Tesla Destructor. You on an objective?
No.
Bummer. 3s.
Sustain?
It is, of course, Tesla. So, yes, these are sustained 2.
Oh, I love that for you.
Strength 8.
Toughness 7?
So 3s.
Yeah.
And this is twin linked.
Okay. Well, that's good because you missed a lot.
I did miss a lot, but we won't miss the second time. There you go. These are no AP.
Oh, I got 4 up saves here. Oh no, he's super dead.
These are 2 damage each.
I didn't make a single save.
I really thought that I would need a Doomsday Arc to shoot you.
Well, do I explode and hurt myself? Here we go. No.
No explosion. Okay, Brian, you know what's left?
Charge clock.
No,
we still got
one
more guns.
unit to shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, all my vehicles have assault.
It's true.
So it would just be extra style points if I could kill a character of yours with a transport. I think that would be really funny.
You going for the weird boy?
So we are going to shoot the weird boy
Thanks, I love it.
with my ghost arc.
Okay.
You have 4 wounds.
4 wounds, and there's AP.
None.
None. Okay.
No,
so
this
here
is a transport.
Look, it's fine. We all know what's gonna happen. Here's my 5-ups. Okay, I'll take 3 damage. He's down to 1.
He almost died. All right, well, that was an overly productive shooting phase.
Yeah, I would say it was very eventful.
Yeah, we killed a buggy. We almost killed another buggy.
Yeah, and you almost killed my character.
We almost killed your weird boy.
Not very nice.
And now it's charge a clock, which is everyone's favorite phase. I have 2 attempts to charge your storm boys. I can charge with the Void Dragon, who's my preferred. Or, if he fails, I have my Catacomb Command Barge, my true leader, leading from the front. We're going to go in first with my Shard of the Void Dragon. We'll see what I need. Looks like an 8.
Okay, look. It's definitely failable. You do have a reroll available to you, should you want it.
Super failable, but I would never fail.
You would never fail.
Oh. I did fail on the first try.
Alive.
Look, we didn't preheat the oven.
No.
We're just going to turn it back on.
Well, now you gotta wait, at least 10 minutes.
No, it's a very good oven on my side of the
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in the basement.
Yeah.
I'm cooking in the basement.
You got to get the cobwebs
Yeah.
off all your pots and pans. Here we go, an 8 for the Void Dragon.
Let's see it.
It's 10.
There's the bridge I know
There he
of.
is. He's going to come get you. And a 10 might leave room. No, it's not going to leave room for a Catacomb Command Barge. We're just going to leave him behind. He's fine.
He's fine. Look, you've already accomplished everything you set out to accomplish. Except for killing them, but I'm sure that'll happen too.
Okay, time to turn up the heat. It's the fight phase. Hopefully the Shard of the Void Dragon can kill 5 Storm Boys. You are on an objective.
I am famously on an objective here.
And +1 to hit.
Oh,
I was already hitting on 2s.
well now you hit on super twos.
2s to hit.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take this one out. We
Yep.
have no keywords on the sweeps here.
It's good for Brian. Toughness 5.
Strength 8, so we're gonna win on 3s.
Okay.
That's not bad.
The AP is more than
1.
Oh, it's only AP 1. He
These are the
says.
sweeps. He's just cutting through all of you.
Look, I got 6 up saves here. You ready? All the 6s. Oh, how much damage?
These are 2 damage each.
Oh, okay.
So one's
I'll
left.
have the knob left alive. Do you have more attacks?
However,
Oh, you're the worst.
I do have my tail blades. This is the tail of the fish. I'm preparing a fish.
You're
I
filleting.
gutted the fish.
Yeah.
Now the tail.
You're preparing the fillets.
deliciously.
No.
5 hits. This is strength 6.
So 3s?
3s.
Okay.
This is also AP 1 for you, sir.
And these are 2 damage still?
These are 1 damage.
Oh, so I just need to roll 3 6s. No, I didn't do that. Down I go.
Well, look at that. The Void Dragon can kill 5 orcs.
It was close.
So that's the fight phase.
That was, I would say, a very productive turn for you, Bridger.
We can score me up. I did get Air Denial for 5. And I started Sabotage.
Sabotage.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. We'll get there one day.
Hello, chefs. It's time for your bonus points. We're gonna go ahead and award them now, and then for the rest of the game, we'll award them right when you score them.
Okay.
Let's take a look. First off, we had Mr. Chef Brian. You completed both containment and area denial. Were any of those accomplished with any of the key ingredients?
Oh yeah, so my containment, both of my containments actually were with key ingredients because I had my singular character who's by himself, not part of a squad, not lone up, doing
nicely
a
done.
containment, and I had my scrapjet on the other side of the table doing the same.
My goodness, that is gonna be an extra 4 points.
Look
So you
at
can,
me
that's a
go.
10-point containment right there.
That's an amazing containment.
And air denial?
I unfortunately did do that one with my Storm Boys, so they don't fit in the parameters of the ingredients.
Tragic. You'll have to sit pretty with a 10-point containment. Quite a good use of the ingredients, I will say. The judges and I have been watching from on high.
Yep.
Doing well. Chef Bridger,
Yeah.
tell me about your secondaries. You have Sabotage you're working on.
Yes. So Sabotage, I've started with a mounted unit of Tomb Blades.
Interesting.
Yeah, secret ingredient there.
Yeah.
And then another secret ingredient, the Shard of the Void Dragon is a vehicle and or monster and a character not in a unit. And he's denying aerially.
My God.
He qualifies for everything.
It was quite solid. However, you don't get double credit. You're going to get 2 points extra on your air denial for a tasty 7.
7
Like,
With that, we're seeing excellent things. Really looking forward to the next course as we move on to Battle Round 2. Let's get into it.
let's do it. Taking it into Orcs turn 2, going into my command phase, I will go up to 2 command points. I also have to decide whether or not I want to Wa, which I do believe it is time for a Wa. So everybody calm down. I'm in the basement, so I need to make sure that the top kitchen, the top level, can hear me. All right, you ready? Ready?
Yeah.
It's time for a Wa!
That was good.
All right,
That's a good one.
it's Wa time. So this will give me advance in charge, +1 strength, +1 attack, a 5-up invulnerable save for all of my stuff for this entire battle round. It's time to get stuck in. It's the main course. We're getting in. Beyond that, I do have some battle shocks I need to take. However, I would like to see my secondaries first, please. Oh, okay. So we're going to be cleansing an overwhelming force. So cleanse is do actions on objectives outside of my deployment zone, 2 points for each one, up to 4, and then overwhelming force, kill stuff on objectives, 3 points per unit killed, up to 5. Now, you do thankfully have a couple of things on objectives that I can kill, and then I currently control these objectives. This objective here probably won't be too difficult to get the one off of the Void Dragon, but I think a 2-point cleanse is probably more or less what I'm looking for here. And then beyond that, I do have some battle shocks to take. So I will start with my Weird Boy. So here we go. Weird Boy battle shock. Oh, he's totally fine on an 11. And then I have my Buggy in the center by the Void Dragon, needing a 7 as well. He is, in fact, shooketh. Now, I don't know what that means for him, but we will get there when we get
No
there.
strats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for my primary this turn, I do hold my home objective, which means the one that I control in No Man's Land is worth a little bit more, so we'll be having 8 points total on primaries. With that said, we can just take it to movement phase.
Let's do it.
So starting the movement phase, I will just try and get my good bits out of the way. So here we go, on a 4-up, I get a command point.
Oh, no
That's,
good bits for you today.
It's not a 4. No good bits, which means we're cooking with the bad ingredients. We didn't get the good ones yet. The platform hasn't made its way down to the basement.
Right. Right.
So let's figure out some movement and then we can get going. All right, plan for the turn for the, the movement phase and the rest of the turn is going to be just basically move everything forward, shoot all the things that I can shoot, charge everything that I can charge, and then hope that I hit you hard enough that you can't retaliate against me. So I really would like to kill the Void Dragon. He seems to be quite scary into my vehicles. And then I also want to get rid of this thing that's on my objective. It's kind of annoying. And then outside of that, I just want to be up, getting a lot of pressure up on you.
I think some of your food's cold, Brian.
Well, sometimes food can be eaten cold, Bridger.
Not necessarily should be.
Have you never had ice cream?
Okay. All right, you making ice cream for the entree?
Look, that's the dessert.
The main course is ice cream. Dessert for dinner, huh?
Some people start with dessert.
Oh, now that guy moving, I might.
You're gonna shoot him?
I might want to overwatch that
Okay.
guy.
So the Weird Boy did move to step onto the objective.
Your boy's moving. I think I'm gonna overwatch with my Ghost Dart.
Let's do it.
So I'll go down to 1 CP. We're gonna take our 10 shots with our Gauss Flayer array. We're gonna get flaying.
Playing.
That's a lethal.
Lethal.
That's I saw 2. 1 lethal.
Okay.
Save or die.
And there's AP on this?
No, none AP.
It's just a 5-up save.
Oh, he made it!
Okay. Okay.
Was that it?
You get to live.
What a nerd. Okay. So let's do the next unit of Death Copters. They're also going to advance. That was a great spin.
Whoa.
Hey, they're going an extra 4 inches. I'm just going to use that to get right in front of Mr. Void Dragon. I'm just trying to get as close to you as I possibly can. We are going to advance the bikes on the far side. The custom Booster Blaster is going to run.
Cool.
Excellent. He can't really go that far, but it's fine. My Death Killer Wartrike wants to get involved somehow. Right now, he's not really in a good spot to do so. I'll go ahead and just advance him. There go his 18 this direction to support those bikes up in the front. I have another unit of bikes that are going to be running up on you. They're going an additional 3, so they're going to be moving 15 inches. All right, so that's going to be all of the regular movements. However, I do have 6 Death Copters waiting off the table in the wings, as they say. And I think I am going to drop them in. I just need to find a place to do so. Quick little summary of my movement phase. I have moved up all of the Death Copters up in front of all of your things. I've basically just shoved everything in your face. And then in the back of the table, I have dropped in my last unit of Death Copters just to try to give you a pincer, so to speak. That's what I was saying.
You're just everywhere.
I'm just everywhere, and then next turn I'll be nowhere, potentially.
I don't think it counts as a pincer if you just envelop me you are the space that I exist in.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
You're like the soup
look.
to my potatoes.
Everybody knows that fungus just grows over everything, and they just kind of like overpower. I told you, a very earthy flavor.
Sure.
A lot of natural flavors
Mushrooms.
today. Yeah, rustic, right? That's what we're kind of going for. That's the theme, and we're just going to lean into it.
Okay.
I will start with my Def Coptas here on this objective. We're going to be shooting into the Ghost Ark right in front of me. So let's start with my rockets. That's going to be 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, 13 shots. And 13, I'll be hitting you on 5s.
5s. Well, that was a great hit.
That was pretty sweet.
T9s, 4s.
4s, but I am twin linked, so I can reroll these. Oh, that's going to be 5 of them. These
lot
are
of wins.
AP2.
These are going to be 4-up invulnerable saves. We turned on our night shields.
Well, I hate this for me. Oh,
That's 3 each.
that's 9 damage.
That is 9 damage.
You're down to 5. You have 5 wounds
yeah.
left. What is this unit?
5 wounds left. What? How many wounds do you think a Ghost Ark had?
I don't know, like 10?
No, 14.
We are going to be shooting my war bikes here into your Ghost Ark. These would be rapid fire 2, so 5 shots each, hitting you on 5s, and then I have an extra AP because I am close to you. I'll be winning you on 5s here, but I am twin linked, so I can in fact re-roll these. Re-rolling. So it's going to be 3. These are AP 1 because I am close to you.
Oh, AP1, that's going to take me to my 4.
Yeah, you take that 3 damage.
Down to 2.
Yeah.
But I'm still alive, Brian?
For now.
I expected to be dead.
You're alive for now. Let's not get carried away, okay?
For now.
Calm down. I'm gonna say this before I forget. We're gonna start cleansing on the objective with my weird boy, because he was not battle shocked and he is still alive. We're gonna jump into my Rucker Truck Squig Buggy. He's going to be shooting at this same Ghost Ark.
Indirect, huh?
Indirect, yeah. So D6 plus 6 shots. Here we go. It's a 5, so that's 11.
That's a lot of shots.
11. I will be hitting you on 6s though, because I don't shoot very well.
Because indirect.
Yeah. Oh, the Dream's alive.
A hit.
I wound you on a 5. Oh,
You have a wound.
AP1, which you don't care about because you all have cover.
So a 3.
It's a 1 or a 2, Bridger.
Come on. There's the 3. Poop.
Let's do the Def Coptas in the middle into the Void Dragon.
Not my Void Dragon.
Here we go. 6 D3 shots. Oh, that's pretty good. And 14, hitting you on 5s, wounding you on 5s, I assume. Okay. Oh.
5 wounds.
These are AP2.
Your wounding has been good.
Yeah.
We have a 4-up invuln. That's all we ever really care about.
Oh,
Okay.
9 damage.
No, we have damage on this guy.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage, and we're going to take our 5-up FNUPs.
Yeah.
And we will feel
That's 4 damage.
4 of the damage.
What a roller coaster of emotions. I went from 9 to 6 to 4. What a sad day.
We have 8 wounds left.
Okay,
on
look.
everybody's favorite Void Dragon.
The Dream is still alive. Okay, so I have shot my Def Coptas, the Megatrack Scratch Jet, Custom Booster Blaster into this Void Dragon, and I did a grand total of 4 wounds.
4 damage, yep.
So we are swiftly moving on. The bike's over there. We're gonna shoot into your Annihilation Barge.
Not my Annihilation Barge.
Right, the Annihilation Barge. These will be hitting on 5s. Unless you're not stealth or anything, right? 5s rerolling. Okay.
3.
Not bad. Rerolling. So 4, these are AP1 because I'm close.
That'll take me to my 4-up invuln.
Oh.
Take 2 damage.
2 damage. We shall now activate my Def Coptas back there. So I have 2 that can currently see the Annihilation Barge, so we'll shoot there. The rest of them, we're going to shoot into those pesky Tomb Blades.
Oh, Tomb Blades?
Yeah, so we'll
Do
do
have stealth.
the 4 into the Tomb Blades first. So 4 D3 shots. So 2, 4, 5, 6. These will be hitting you on 6s because you're stealthy.
Zooming around.
I hit you once. And then this will wound you on a 3.
Yes.
Twin linked.
Twin linked.
So 1. AP 2.
4 to a 6.
Why do you do this? I just want to kill something. One model. Okay, the 2 shooting into the Annihilation Barge. 2 D3 shot. Hitting on 5s.
Pretty good.
And then wounding on 5s. This is strength 9.
T8, 3s.
So 3 is rerolling for twin linked.
4-up invulnerable save.
Oh, that's 6 damage.
He's down to 1. You might kill
Nice.
this Annihilation Barge.
I do have one thing left to shoot in the form of my Death Killer War Trike.
Okay.
We're going to put everything into the Annihilation Barge. I will start with his boomsticks. Just 1. There is no AP to this, though.
That'll be a 3-up then. It's good.
Okay, look. Now we got the Killer Jet Kutta profile.
Oh.
You ready? 1 shot. It missed. Look, everybody knows orcs like to charge anyways,
Okay.
so it's time to charge.
So you're done shooting.
That's it. That's all the guns I had to my name. That was
Killed nothing with guns.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Nothing done.
All right.
Not a single model. So let's do some planes, or excuse me, helicopters first, the Defcopters, into your Ghost Ark. Here we go.
They made it.
Okay, so the War Bikers are going to be charging both the Annihilation Barge and also the Doomsday Ark.
No way.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea, but it's what we're going with.
It's an idea.
That's a 6.
Do you have any other charges?
I do have a few more charges actually.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
few more charges.
Yeah.
So we're going to do Defcopters in the middle into your Void Dragon.
Okay.
Here we go. We are going to do the other Defcopters, and we're going to just try a 9er onto these Tomb Blades.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
9er, here we go.
Oh, I saw it, Brian.
I
saw
do
it.
think that this might be a command point for me. I just want to stop your scoring potential.
Taking risks in the
I'm
kitchen.
taking,
here.
look, you got to take risks. Your knives are sharp, my knives are blunt. That's how it is, man. Ah! No!
Is that all your charges, Brian?
It is indeed all of my charges. I have done all the things I could do.
Let's fight. Where would you like to start? I do not have enough to interrupt.
I am going to go with my Defcopters in the middle, just because, why not? I am going to steal all these dice, though.
Oh, but those were my dice.
Well, now they're mine. Okay, so here are the Defcopters. I will be hitting you on 3s.
Not bad. Like back in my day, the Y used to give you sustained 1.
Sustain. And then these are normally strength 5. However, during the WA, they go to strength 6, which means I'm winning on 5s.
Cool.
Look, I thought this would be more effective than it actually is.
Okay, 4 up in once. That was pretty good. That was quite good.
Well, you got your field pains.
was exceptionally
Don't
good.
forget about your field pains.
And then yeah, I mean, just salt in the wound there. You know, you're in a kitchen, Brian. Don't play around.
Oh no!
I didn't really think you should have charged the Void Dragon.
I expected to get more wounds through. I expected you to fail any amount of saves,
Right.
and then not make all the field pains.
Yeah, this
like
was
a
a risk.
normal person, you know.
This was a risk. You know, we're on a cooking show.
Yeah.
You decided to make a pot roast when we have an hour.
Yeah, I'm using a pressure cooker, and we have 45 minutes to plate our dish. So there's not a lot of time, you know.
Right.
There's not a lot of room for error.
Tight margins.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
were, with your blunt knife, you were just sawing through that meat.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
sad to watch.
It's just shredded in there. The
Ghost Ark.
Defcopters into the Ghost Ark.
Yeah.
So
This
now-
one I think you'll get.
We'll see. Hitting you on 3s. Okay.
Very
Then
good.
these will wound you on 5s. If I don't kill you, I'm gonna cry.
On television?
On television, on a national cooking show. I gotta tell you, Bridget, this was not that many wounds. For the amount of attacks I threw at you,
Yeah, but
I did not
I'm
wound
not
you
gonna make
many times.
6 4. Oh, you're 1 damage.
I'm just 1 damage.
Okay, I have to make 5 4. Let's do these one at a time.
Oh yeah, just
For pressure.
yeah, of course.
Build the tension.
Look, we're in the pressure cooker.
After this commercial break.
Oh,
Oh, not a good start.
Not a good start.
Not a good start.
but it's not about how you start; it's about how you finish.
That's exactly right, Brian.
Oh, don't do this.
And
to me.
we are finishing quite well here. Oh, that's another pass. All right, we're back from commercial break. There's 1 4-up involved left on this Ghost Ark. Can he make it? He's got 1 wound left.
God.
He can make it.
no.
He's got 1 wound left.
What can man do against such reckless hate? I don't get it. Okay, look, we're still not done yet. The dream was to kill this with the Defcopters. The bikes pile into the the Necron warriors that are getting out, then they fight the warriors. Now, I just have to try to kill this stupid Ghost Ark with the bikes.
Yeah.
So here we go, War Bikers. I will start with my Power Claw, because, you know, it's cool. So 4 attacks, because the wall, hitting on 4s. That's not a great start. This is strength 9, goes to strength 10, so I need a 3 here.
3?
That's a wound, it's AP 2.
I couldn't make another 4-up.
Surely not.
Could I? I did.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
So what's the strength of all these choppas, huh?
They are strength 5.
Okay.
2,
So not 6s to wound. I was worried for you there. I thought you were wounding out 6s.
4,
But you're good. It's
5.
fine.
Well, they're only strength 5 because of the wall.
Because of the wall.
Next turn, it's bad news bears. Here we go, hitting on 3s. And then wounding you on 5s. You have 1 wound. I just need 1. I just need 1.
Just a 5.
Look, I feel like that's not asking
You
for
can
too
make-
much.
look at those 5s.
Okay. The dream's alive.
Okay. Well, I can't make that many 4-ups.
Surely not.
This is
You wouldn't do it twice.
This is too many 4-ups. I mean, I'll be honest, Brian. If I didn't fail 2 of these, I was gonna reroll.
Yeah, I know. I know you were.
I was gonna give it another go. But no, you got it.
Does it explode and just insult to injury?
Does it explode? That's a great question. No. Which is a shame because it would have killed your weird boy and canceled your
Oh,
cleanse.
it would have!
Inside of this Ghost Ark, we have the customary, the traditional. It's like a turducken. We always have to put 10 warriors in the
Yeah, of
Ghost Ark.
course.
So 10 warriors popping out.
They're good.
None of them die.
Nice.
Great.
Next up on the docket, we are going to be activating my war bikers over in the corner. I'm going to put 2 models into the Annihilation Barge, and the rest of them are going to go into your Doomsday Arc.
Yep.
Yes. So start with the Power Claw, because that one is on the Doomsday Arc. Hitting you on 4s. I hit you 3 times. The dream's alive. Your toughness is
Less than 10.
less than 10. So that's going to be 2. These are AP 2 for 2.
These are 4-up invulns.
Okay, okay.
None damage.
None damage, indeed. The 2 models into the Doomsday Arc, and then I'll do the 2 other ones afterwards. Hitting on 3s,
Yep.
wounding on 5s. Okay. 4, these are AP 1.
4-up invulnerable saves. Yeah.
You take your 2 damage, sir.
I will take my 2 damage.
And then the 2 models into your Annihilation Barge, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 5s.
Annihilation Barge survives.
Yikes. Yikes.
All right.
Okay. I did pile into the warriors here, I should mention.
Yes.
So you will be able to fight me back here, and then also, of course, with your vehicles.
I guess I'll fight you with warriors.
Warriors.
Warriors, come out to
Did you know I'm +1 to hit because you're on an objective?
Oh, I love that for you.
Yeah, take that. 2, no AP.
No AP, so here's the 4s. I'll take damage.
Mark your 1 damage.
I will. You can't stop me.
I will also drive over you with all of my vehicles. Annihilation Barge coming right up. Nobody knows what its combat is because no one's played it in 10th edition. Are you T6?
I am indeed T6.
Well, neither of those wound. I do have a Doomsday Arc.
Toughness 6.
Strength 6, 4s.
Oh, okay.
Pair of wins.
Pair of 4s coming up. I will take 1 more damage, which will kill the moody guy. I am going to spend 1 command point here for the speediest freaks. This will give me a 4 vulnerable save on my Death Copters.
A 4-up invulnerable save, you
Yeesh.
say. 2s. You're on an objective, so super 2s.
Super 2s. Are these anti-vehicle also?
These are anti-vehicle. Are you a vehicle?
Unfortunately.
Are you mounted?
Only a vehicle.
Are you a vehicle and mounted?
Just a vehicle.
Oh, well, I mean, it was already strength 12, so I think I was winning you on 2s either way.
Probably.
Yeah, all of
Okay. Look, I have a 4 vulnerable save.
you do.
Let's not get carried away. 4-up impulse. Ready? 4s.
O'Brien.
Well,
O'Brien.
so that's 3 dead, huh?
I mean, I guess it's not that far off of average. No, I could roll 1s.
Okay.
This is D6 plus 2 damage.
Okay.
So
See
the
the first
first
one? Nice, he's dead.
8 damage.
Yep.
Second one, 7
Also
damage.
dead.
Maybe a 6 damage here? No, 5 damage.
Okay, so you kill 3.
Chop up 3, and then don't forget the tail.
Oh my god.
When you're preparing the fish, never forget the tail. Here comes the tail. A pair of wounds for you, sir.
They are in fact T6. 2. AP.
1.
So these are 4s regardless. I will take
1
damage, and one of them is down to 3.
Great.
Well, I guess that can actually conclude my turn. So, taking it on to the scoring for cleanse, I will be getting 2 points for cleansing this objective. However, I did do it with a character that's
way.
not a lone up, not attached to a unit, which will give me 2 additional points. So that is in
Ooh.
fact 4 points on cleanse. And then overwhelming force was kind of a sad one, but we did achieve it with a mounted unit, killing the Ghost Ark, which was on the objective. So that will give me a big ol' 5 points. I was hoping for 7, but my Warbikers failed to kill the Annihilation Barge.
That's correct.
So it'll just be 4 and 5 total.
Now, I have finished Sabotage,
Sabotage!
and I did it with a mounted unit.
Indeed.
So it's going to be 5 points on Sabotage.
5 points.
Okay, well, that's going to kick it off to Necrons.
Mangrons.
Turn 2. I'll get 2 command points because I still have my Stormlord in my heart and on the battlefield. Before I do anything else, I would like to know my secondaries for the turn. Overwhelming force and no prisoners. Just kill stuff. So I need to kill things on objectives for 3 points, and I need to kill things in general for 2 points.
Oh, it's so
I just need
easy.
to kill stuff.
Just kill stuff. Just,
yeah.
like, you have to go out into the wild, you have to forage your own food. That's what you're doing right now. You're acquiring the meats that you need for your dish.
Great, well, we'll keep those. I do have a battle shock on that Annihilation Barge.
Indeed.
Because it's on 1 wound. It's pretty scared.
Oh,
I think it fails.
I would hope so.
Yeah, it's leadership 7.
Man,
So he's battle shocked.
he shook.
Okay, so now we have some reanimation to do. My Doomsday Arc is going to heal D3. It's back to full.
Nice. Love that for you.
My Shard of the Void Dragon is going to reanimate for 3.
Almost back to full.
He's back up to 11
Nice.
of 12.
Perfect.
And then my Annihilation Barge, who you got down to 1 wound. He's so close to dying. Heals 1.
Oh, the dream is still alive.
He's
Bridger.
up to 2.
Bridger, the dream is still alive.
You might kill this Annihilation Barge. So I get 8 primary. I hold my home and the middle. All right, so at the end of my movement phase, I have brought my reroll Catacomb Command Barge over to rescue my 2 vehicles in combat. I'm bringing Emotech the Stormlord out to do his cool Circle of Mortal Wounds. Everything that was in combat is staying in combat. Doom Scythe. That's the one. In the corner of the board.
Like a little croissant.
Croissant?
A croissant.
Un croissant? And he's going to shoot those Coptas over there.
Yeah, that's fair.
And bikes shifted around. So I brought the back bikes onto my home, and I brought my home bikes into the middle. It's shooting time. Are you ready to get biotransferred?
Not even a little bit.
The Catan Shard of the Void Dragon. Oh, it's Master Absorption. It's not biotransference. He's going to absorb your buggy. So on a 2-up, your buggy dies and he heals a wound. Yep.
Okay. Do I exploderize and make you take your wound?
Oh. No.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's dead.
Good job, Void Dragon. Now we're going to do his proper shooting. He is in combat. Void Dragon, everything into these Coptas. Here is his spear. Spear time. It hits.
Oh, nice.
A wound on 2 because it's anti-vehicle.
And I'm a vehicle.
That's a wound.
Is a 5 up invul? That's not a 5. Damage?
Well, this is famously D6 plus 2 damage. It's 8.
Okay.
8 damage. 8 is the number of damage. Blast.
Mwah.
D6 plus 3 shots. So it's going to be 10. 10 shots. We're hitting it on 2s because of the pluses and the minus. So these are out, but as you'll recall,
sustain.
it's sustained 2.
Sustain. Toughness 6.
Strength 7.
Oh, perfect.
So 3s. And there you have it.
Oh, lovely.
AP 1.
AP 1, I will have cover on the bikes that you cannot see.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be 4 up saves. Damage?
2 each.
Okay, so you kill a bike. A buggy. A buggy, a Death Copter.
That's the one. So I kill 1 Death Copta with lightning and 1 Death Copta with a spear and 1 buggy with my mind.
Yes.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
I'm sure you did.
It was very fun. Let's proceed directly to Emotech, who's going to do more lightning magic. I know you love all this lightning and magic that is occurring. He is the Lord of the Storm, as we all know. So I'm going to roll a d6 for each of these 2 units that are within 12 of him. These Death Coptas and these bikes. And you're going to take mortal wounds. So here's Death Coptas. They don't take anything.
Oh, okay.
But the bikes...
The bikes?
Roll 5, which is going to be D3 mortals. It's going to be 3 mortals on the bikes.
So you kill 2 bikes.
Good job, Stormlord. You are the wind beneath my sails, Stormlord. We will now shoot the Stormlord at these Coptas. So here is my gauntlet of fire.
A fire, not of lightning?
Actual fire.
Not lightning.
Yeah, it's a little weird, right?
I'm a little disappointed, I'm not going to lie.
Me too.
Although, it's good to have him in the kitchen, I guess. You can really heat up those pots.
It auto hits because it's a flamer, strength 5, so I'm looking for 5s to
yeah.
wound your Coptas. That's 3 wounds.
Yep, that makes
AP
sense.
1, no cover.
I'll take my 5s.
1 damage each.
Okay, 1 is down to 2.
And then the Staff of the Destroyer.
Okay.
1 wound. AP 3.
5 up invul for Hua.
2 damage.
So you kill the other bike, or the other Copta.
Swiftly along to the Doom Scythe. Everyone's favorite plane in the game. This Doom Scythe is going to shoot those Coptas. Brian, you have a choice.
I'll take the -1 to hit.
Let's do it. So we have 1 heavy death ray coming right up. It's going to be 3 shots. We're going to hit you on 3s. You're not on objective.
I'm not on objective, so not hitting me on 2s.
Really would have liked if you stood on an objective. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, pair of 1s.
nice. I like that for me.
And then strength 16. So I'm going to wound you on a 2.
Yeah, I think so. That math checks out.
That does wound.
5 up invulnerable save.
That's correct.
For the Hua,
The wag.
the Wagyu.
Oh, you made the invuln.
Ooh.
And then we
That's
have
that prime cut of meat there. We're just gonna move on. Keep going.
6 twin Tesla destructor shots. We're hitting you on 3s. And we're going to wound you on 3s. Okay, and these have none AP.
4 up. Hey, nice.
See, these planes aren't that bad. Let's shoot this Doomsday Arc who's in combat. So this combat Doomsday Arc is going to put his Flayer arrays into the combat that he's in. And he's going to put his Doomsday Cannon into your Tricycle Man.
You wouldn't dare.
I would dare.
Yeah.
So here's number of shots.
It's a 1. That was close.
3 shots.
Close.
We are not +1 to hit.
I'm not an objective.
You're not on objective. In fact, we're -1 to hit because we're in combat. So we're going to hit you on 4s.
Ooh, okay.
I reroll 1s because of my cool enhancement. That's a hit.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna one-shot him. Toughness 6.
Strength 18.
Oh, yeah.
And it's dev because I stood still.
If you roll 6, Bridger.
I reroll 1s because of my really cool enhancement.
Ah, I'm in a shot.
It's dev! Oh, we got him.
No.
So it's just 4 mortal wounds. You're fine.
No. That's it? Okay, he's down to 5. 5. He's down to 5.
Charged up my cannon. I stayed in combat. We re-rolled all the dice.
Look, you're using all the rules today.
Using all the rules. Here is my Flayer array. +1, -1. 3s to hit your bikes.
Okay.
And there are no ones.
AP?
No.
4s. I will take 1 damage.
Yeah, you take your 1 damage. We have next an Annihilation Barge. I think the Annihilation Barge
You going for Trackman?
is going all into Trike Man. That's right. How'd you know?
I had a feeling.
Here's the Twin Tesla Destructor. Yeah.
Oh, Tesla.
I'm hitting on 4s,
Sure.
but these are sustained 2. So more hits than shots.
Yeah, that checks out.
Strength 8, toughness not 8.
6.
3s. We would reroll 1s if we had any. So there you go.
The AP on this is...
Nothing.
Here we go, 4 ups. What's the damage on these?
2 each.
Oh, so he's down to 1.
Okay.
For tell me he's down to 1.
Now don't go anywhere, Brian.
Oh no.
We have a Gauss cannon for you.
Oh no.
Gow, 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 gow. That's
Oh,
just a
lethal.
That's it.
Oh.
AP2.
Here's a 5 of invul for the wah. Hey,
he's alive on
nice.
Sticks around.
Sticking around.
Now we got one more shot at him with the Catacomb Command Barge, the cheese, chips, and beans. Here is his Gauss cannon. It's the same thing again, but I'm not in combat, so I'm hitting on 3s. Great.
Down to 6.
Strength, 5.
5s.
5s,
Oh, cool.
no 1s to reroll.
No AP, right?
AP2.
AP2. 4 up, 5 up, 5 up. He dies.
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah.
We have 3 Tomb Blades in the middle
Yep.
who can shoot
Oh, the scrap jet?
this
You wouldn't
scrap
dare.
jet. I would dare.
He's too powerful.
In fact, I will dare. Now, normally you couldn't advance and shoot a twin Gauss blaster.
Well, what allows you to do that?
Wow. I'm the vehicle and mounted detachment.
Oh.
So my mounted get assault. There you go.
AP is
1.
5s. I will take
1 each.
2 damage. Sweet. He is down to 7.
Well, that
Yardage?
means it's charging time.
Charging time.
I'm going to charge the Catacomb Command Barge
Oh, and the bites?
into your bikes.
Send it.
Here he goes.
Oh, here he comes.
It's a 12.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Bridger.
Now he's only T8, but I don't think I'm going to kill you without doing Tank Shock. So we're going to Tank Shock. So I'll spend 1 of my command points down to 2. This will teach you to charge my Doomsday Arc. Take 1
Well,
mortal
you'll
wound.
kill the wounded guy at least.
Yeah, you take 1 mortal wound and you get out of here. You scram, kids. I think that's my only charge.
Okay.
I'm not really much of a combat army. So we're going to go straight to the fight phase.
How is this guy in combat?
He's 4 attacks, strength 8, AP3, 2 damage.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let it be.
You gonna let it go?
Yeah. Let it go.
Here's his 4 attacks. He's gonna hit you on 2s. 2s. I reroll 1s because that cool enhancement. that we
Oh
talked
yeah.
about. You remember that enhancement?
Yeah, the one that lets you reroll ones. Yeah.
In an aura.
And then this is 3s. You should have done the +1 to wound.
Those are all devastating wounds. Installations of 2 mortal wounds. Those are all devastating.
Okay.
You get to fight first in the middle.
Yeah, let's go with the Devcopters.
All right, you're fighting with 3 Devcopters.
3
into my Void
Devcopters
Dragon.
into Void Dragon. Here we go. 21 attacks, hitting on 3s. Then these are still +1 strength, so I am winning you on 5s here.
Hey, that was
That was
great.
pretty good. There's no AP either.
He just always has 4s.
Just always has 4s.
That's his thing. He's like a 4s kind of a guy.
Well, that was, look,
Hey,
I'll allow it.
5 would be damage,
Did you do this to me, Bridger?
but instead of 5, he's gonna take 3.
You just had to do it. You just had to do it.
So he is down to 9.
All my
Again.
hard work. He still has more wounds than when he started the turn.
Well, yeah, I mean, you didn't think you were gonna defeat the Void Dragon with vehicles, did you?
No, surely not.
Speaking of which, let's kill your vehicles with my Void Dragon.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you wanna
I
do that
will
cool strat again?
spend 1 CP for the speediest freaks
Uh-huh.
to hope that they can duck, dodge, dive, duck, dodge out of the way of these attacks.
That gives you a 4-up immold?
4 vulnerable save.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to continue mincing your army in combat. This will be 2s
You are currently creating ground beef.
and 2s again. Anti-vehicle.
Oh!
Oh!
Are these dev?
No.
4 up invols, baby! Oh!
Oh, you made 1.
Already worth it.
You made 2.
Look at me go.
So you're hanging in there?
Yeah, and look, you can advance and shoot. I can fall back and shoot.
No way.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Here's his tail blade. Always got to
That was a cool trick shot.
remember the tail of the fish. Well, you're going to say this every turn. My turn, your turn, every turn. Got to give the tail of the fish some love.
3s?
Strength
D6.
6. So 4s. AP 1.
4s. I will take a damage.
Yep.
It's 1, right?
Yeah.
All right, down to 2. Can I go with the bikes?
Sure.
The bikers. 3 regular bikes because the knob is out. Hitting on 3s. And I'm wounding you on 3s. Those are AP 1.
I'll get 5s. 2 Necron Warriors will die.
Yeah, they will.
Then I will only get 8 attacks back.
4s!
Rolling well when it doesn't even matter.
Oh my god.
Did we kill a bike? Yeah, drag him down off the bike. The
you-
Necrons are just scrapping away.
How did you kill?
You can't escape us. We're like zombies.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all the fighting, I
That's
think.
everything, I
Okay.
think.
You'll take into scores?
Yeah, let's do it. I had no prisoners. I killed 3 units, and I killed all 3 of those units with vehicles, monsters, or characters that were
Yes.
not attached to anything.
Yep.
So that's 5 up to 7 points for no prisoners. And then overwhelming force,
The same thing.
I killed 1 unit on an objective.
Oh yeah, because the bikes are still alive. Yeah.
So it's 3 up to 5 for overwhelming.
Yep.
And there you have it.
Look, I think that's it.
I'm back, chefs, seeing some excellent culinary work on both your sides. Brian, your ability to really make beef out of nothing is astounding. And Bridger, what can we say? You are on fire, and so is Brian. Really loving the energy thus far. Looking forward to the next course as we go into battle round 3. Let us know in the comments below what was your favorite culinary moment thus far. Let's get into it.
Orcs turn 3. Here we go. I will be going up to 1 command point. I do have a few battle shocks to be had across my table. However, my WA is now ended. It's over. Last turn was the turn that I was hitting your palate fast and hard, and this turn we're gonna hope that the taste lingers a little
A
bit.
little cleanser. Maybe
We need a palate cleanser.
little radish?
Yeah. Radish would be good. Some ginger maybe. Ginger could be good. However, before we do anything crazy, I would like to see a couple of secondaries, please. Ooh, okay. So storm hostile objectives and bring it down. So storm hostile, I need to take objectives off of Bridger, and then bring it down. I need to kill monsters and or vehicles for various amount of points depending on how many wounds they have. Look, I've been trying to do that with the Void Dragon. We might have to pivot nowadays to move on to other vehicles, but we shall see. And then for my primary, I will be getting 3 and 5 for holding my home and one of domains, another 8 points on primary. I do have the battle shock, but that won't be affected, or it won't affect my primary score. So we will go into battle shocks now, where I will do my weird boy. The weird boy is quite all right. My def copies are not below half just yet. They are at half here as well, which means we're taking on into the movement phase. So in the movement phase, I can roll for my good bits. Didn't get a last turn.
No.
Didn't get turn 1.
No.
Turn 3 surely is my turn.
This is your turn.
Here we go.
Palate cleanser turn. No.
One day we'll get there. We're warming up. Look, I told you I'm cooking in the basement. Oven's not preheated yet. Takes 2 to 5 business days.
Real cold down there. It's actually it's a wood-fired oven.
We're actually using the oven to heat up the whole space, so it takes a long time. Anyways, the plan for the turn, because I need to take an objective off of Bridger, I think the Def Copters in the back need to just push that objective over there. And then also potentially be able to kill some of those vehicles that are sitting there as well.
Yes.
And then these Def Copters in the middle with the Void Dragon are just going to fall back and shoot at the vehicles over there. Again, pivoting away from this guy because he is a task that seems insurmountable.
He's a scary guy.
He's quite scary, I agree. I think these Def Copters want to try and kill Emotech. I don't like you having the extra CP. I don't like his Flame Hand, and I don't like the Lightning. He's got too many things going on.
He's got a lot going on. Fire and lightning.
It's just a terrible combination.
It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. And everybody knows fire in the kitchen. Very dangerous. But beyond that, I think that's gonna be the general idea, so I can just get into movement.
Let's do it. You moving anything else, Brian?
I've moved every model that I could possibly move on the
Oh,
table.
you can move all those grots.
Every model I could possibly move on the table. Would you like to rapid ingress?
No.
Okay. I just have to offer.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, I'm the host.
You're shouting up from the basement. Hey, you want some onions? We got onions down here.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Those are the onions that you dropped on the floor,
Yeah,
though, and then you sent them down to me. I just didn't know that they were dropped.
I have nicer onions.
They're clean. Okay, let's go into the shooting phase. We're gonna start with the Def Copter. Actually, no, we're gonna do the Rocket Truck Squig Buggy.
Yes.
He's gonna shoot into your 2 wound annihilation barge. You ready?
wouldn't dare.
He's gonna kill you. D6 plus 6. Excellent. It's
7.
look, but here's the real kicker. Hitting you on 6s.
Yeah. 2 hits. Oh, none hits.
How about none? Look,
Okay.
we don't care about that anyways. Let's do the 3 Def Copters. We're gonna shoot into the Annihilation Barge. D3 shots each. So 3, 4, 5 shots, hitting you on the 5s. I hit you 2 times.
Twice.
2 times. Your toughness is
9, 8,
well,
9.
it won't matter for those. I am
Eight.
twin linked, so re-rolling. So it'll just be 1. It is AP2 though.
Well, there's a 4 up in
So
vulnerable
fail or
state.
die.
I would
Fail and die.
never fail. Oh,
Well, that's a die.
I have 3 command points.
You're gonna do it here.
A lot.
You're not gonna do it to save Emotech?
No, he's fine on his own.
Yeah, that's
He's got a cool cloak with some scarabs crawling around on it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna attempt to save this Annihilation Barge.
Can't say I blame you, but I hate it.
Here's another 4.
That's a 5. You lied to me. All right, let's go to the next unit of Def Copters.
Uh-huh.
The 2 that can see.
The
I
Doomsday?
just have to kill this guy.
Yes,
put the
this was
3
my dastardly plan.
In the far back into your Annihilation Barge, and then the 3 in the front are going to go into the Doomsday Arc.
You think 3 of them are gonna get the drop?
Oh, I think 3 of them will get the drop though.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. 3d3 shots into your 2 wound vehicular. This is not a good start. Hitting you on 6. Oh, I'm hitting you on 6s. I forgot because you made me minus to hit with the thing.
Oh.
But it's fine. Everything is okay.
Oh! Okay.
I was saying it ain't so. Wounding you on 3s, re-rolling for Twin Linked. Re-rolling for Twin Linked.
Oh,
I wish 6s did something cool.
that's a lot of 6s
lot
you
of
just
6s.
rolled. 3 4-ups.
3 4-ups. Coming up.
I have to make all of them or he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
Well, yeah.
Oh, he's
yeah.
very dead.
Down he goes.
I'll bet he explodes.
Probably.
Here it is.
If you make me put a dice down, Bridger.
Yeah, it's 1 more than 1. He explodes for 1.
The next 3 into your Doomsday Arc. 3d3 shots.
Ooh.
So that's going to be 2, 4, and 5. Hitting you on the 6s. Oh, 1 hit. It'll wound you on 5, I assume? Well, that's
That'll
going to
wound.
definitely wound.
Yeah.
AP is 2.
4 up in Mon.
Perfect.
It's good.
Okay, okay. Next up, we have these 3 Def Copters. As much as I would like to try to kill Emotech, I think I'm just going to shoot at your plane.
You talked to such a big game about killing Emotech.
Yeah, but I was pulling some trickery on you. Into the plane.
Into the
4
Doom Scythe.
Here we go, hitting on 5s. I hit you once.
T9.
Wounding on 4s, but I am rerolling because it is perfect. AB2.
This guy doesn't have an multiplier.
Okay, nice. You take your 3 damage.
I will.
Then
Down
you'll-
to 9.
I do declare bankruptcy. Oh, the mega trap, scrapjack. He can shoot. So he's gonna just put everything into, I guess, the Void Dragon because there's no reason not to. Sure. So here's the rocket cannon, D6 plus 1. It's 2. It's 2 shots. hitting you on 5s. I hit you 1 time, wounding you on a 5. Is it twin linked? It is not twin linked. So nothing there. We will do the wing missile on a 5. It misses, and then 5 shots from the shooter because of rapid fire. Hits you twice. It'll wound you on 6s. Rerolling for twin linked. Twin linked. Oh,
Got a wound.
AP zip.
4.
Oh, take your 1 damage.
5.
You wouldn't dare.
You were gonna hurt him with a little bolt gun.
You can't make every feeling of pain, Bridger. It's not allowed.
He's taking wounds.
We got to get you in armies that don't have any feeling of pains and have terrible saves.
Okay.
You should play Eldar. All right, Mr. Bridger, it's time to charge. You ready?
Here we go.
We got the big man Defcopter squad into your Ghost Arc, or excuse me, the Doomsday Arc.
That's the one.
Oh,
10.
10. Okay, so we'll move them in, and then while we're here, the 3 Defcopters will go into your command barge.
They fell back.
You're right.
fall
they
back in charge?
No. Cannot. The other Defcopters in Emotech.
Yeah. And they made it.
Perfect.
All right, Brian, I am going to intervene on you with my Catacomb command barge. So I'm going to go down to 1 command point.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to intervene. I can't really fail it.
Can't?
We made it.
You're there.
Here we go.
Starting off the fight phase, of course, is going to be my Defcopters in the back corner over there. I'm going to spend my last command point on full throttle, which will give them +1 to wound.
Whoa.
Yeah, you weren't ready for that one, were you?
I wasn't.
We're going to put everything into the command man.
Oh, okay.
We're doing it.
Great.
Here we go, hitting on 3s. 4s. That was very unfortunate. Yeah, I spent 1 CP for, I rolled 1 4.
But it's a lot of wounds. You're going to kill him,
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I think. 3s.
3s. Oh! Is the dream
4,
alive?
6, 7, 8.
Did we appreciate?
He's on 8 right now. So I would have to
Commandular point?
command reroll.
Ooh. Are you gonna do it?
Oh, yeah.
No, bummer.
So that's 4, 7. Yeah.
Okay.
So CP reroll.
Save or die.
That's my warlord. You can't just kill him like this.
I got the spinny blades. Oh, Bridger.
You needed to spin more.
Bridger.
So he's gonna go down to 1.
Bridger.
Wow, you put models to 1 a lot in this game.
I'm trying to savor it, you know? It's like when you have really good food and you don't want to finish it because you don't have any more. So you're trying to make it last. You want to extend your enjoyment of it.
Right. So you're serving.
I want to finish
yesterday's
this
food.
much faster. Yeah, yeah.
You should not, in a competition, serve yesterday's food.
Yeah, that's fair. You can.
I
well, I
have
guess,
no interrupts. So you can
Yeah.
fight Emotech.
Here we go.
You can try.
I will. We'll try indeed.
Well, he's got 2 up save.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
He's got Artificer armor, essentially.
Yeah, you take your damage.
He'll take 1 damage.
Does he have a feeling of pain also? You don't even bother marking it
No,
because
he
he's going to heal.
doesn't feel the pain. No, we got to mark it for posterity.
You know what? You're right.
So that you know
I worked hard for that.
you did 1 damage. We'll remember that.
You can attack my
Well, I'm going to
bikes.
fight with these 8 warriors, so you're going to kill another
You'll
bike.
kill another bike for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And then we will wound you on 5s.
Haha, you can't kill one.
Can't even kill
Joke's
another
on
bike.
you. 4 up. We'll take a damage though. They'll fight now, so I'll just pile in.
yep.
He's based. We can fight you with the knob now.
Get a power claw?
Now I get a power claw. Look,
Big deal.
here comes power claw. It don't force. We don't talk about power
Okay,
claw.
not a big deal.
And the choppers. 1 at AP1.
5. You killed another warrior.
Heck yeah.
So we're going to be there forever, I think.
Yeah, this is a everlasting combat.
Yeah. Let's give the Stormlord a shot. I think he deserves it. This is the Staff of the Destroyer again. You saw it shooting, now you're going to see it fighting. 2s. Oh,
Aha.
slacking.
Toughness 6.
Strength 6.
4s.
Oh, throwing him out. That's a dev,
Yep.
and these are AP3.
Look, I got 6 up involves.
Yeah.
Don't try to
Look, I'm not trying to
count your chickens before they hatch.
tell you nothing. This is all 2 damage each.
So you kill a bike and one's down to 2. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Yeah.
They're not bikes, they're helicopters.
Don't fight my Stormlord.
And you have all the wound markers.
Yep.
That's gonna do it for my turn.
No,
Mr. Brady.
Catacomb Command Barge hasn't fought yet.
No, that's gonna do it for my turn. We're moving on.
So here's the Catacomb Command Barge. 2s.
He should be dead. He should be dead.
3s.
He should be dead. AP?
3.
Oh, 6s. How much damage?
2 each.
So you killed 2 of my helicopters. Down they go. This is so tragic.
Now we can end your turn.
Now we can end. Can we? Are you done doing whatever you're going to do on my turn? Thanks.
I'm done.
Appreciate
No,
it.
I am.
So taking it over to the scoring for orcs. The storm hostile objective I did not actually accomplish because we have the same amount of OC on the objective of my Defcopters and the Annihilation Barge and the Command Man. And then bring it down, I got 2 points. But I did achieve it with a vehicle unit. That's
correct.
So that will give me an additional 2 points, give me 4 total.
Are you going to keep Storm Hostile Objective, Mr. Brian? Chef Brian.
Yeah, you put some respect on my title.
Sorry.
And I will get rid of it. So I will go to 1 CP and then 2 CP on the Bridger's turn.
Whew.
Please and thank you.
Okay, going into Necrons.
Necrons.
Turn 3. I do still have the Lord of the Storms, so I will get 2 command points.
Indeed.
And
And
before I do anything, I need to know my task for this turn. What kind of dish am I preparing? What are my secondaries? Mark for Death and Storm Hostile. So Mark for Death, you pick 3 units. I have to kill 1 of them. Storm Hostile, I just have to take an objective from you.
Mark for death targets, 3 bikes.
Okay.
Mark for death target, 3 helicopters.
Okay.
Mark for death target,
Yep.
this buggy.
Awesome. I have battle shocks to do.
Oh, yeah.
My Catacomb Command Barge.
He better be shocked.
He's on 1.
He better be shook.
Nah, he's good.
He's fine. You got some healing to do also.
I think that's it for battle shocks. Yeah.
Yes.
So we have some reanimation. We're gonna reanimate these warriors.
Warriors.
2. I'll keep it 2. Emotech is gonna heal back to full.
Indeed.
Because he'd only taken 1 wound. Everyone's favorite, the Dragon of the Void. It's gonna heal 1.
Nice.
Up to 10. The Doomsday Ark had only taken 1 from the
So he's
explosion.
back to full.
It's back to full.
Your command barge.
Heal him D3. 1.
Nice. Okay,
to
look,
2.
the dream is still alive. You can still do it. Your plane.
I forgot what hurt my plane. I have 8 primary. I hold my home, and 1 in the middle with the Void Dragon.
The Void Dragoon.
Let's get moving. I'm gonna fall back these warriors. Do you have anything to say about that?
Nope.
Let's move the Void Dragon. I know you don't want me to take your home.
Are you gonna take my home?
I might.
Not allowed.
These bikes are gonna command the center of the table, walling you off. I do have to compulsory move this plane. I also need to fall back this command barge. I can't afford to lose him, Brian.
That's fair.
He's giving me rerolls. You have to understand.
Okay, Mr. Butcher, after Command Man moves, we're going to spend a CP to Overwatch with my 3 Defcopters that are sitting right in front of him.
Yeah.
So here we go. Here's the shots. 3D3. It is 2, 4, 5 shots. Look, we can make magic happen with 5 shots. We've done it before. We'll do it again. 6s. Oh, the dream's alive. Dream's alive.
4s. He is transhuman.
Rerolling because twin linked. Save you 2.
It was a double 4-up
A double 4 up
to save him.
to save him. You wouldn't dare. That was impressive.
Well, I failed one of them already. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's just dead. He was gonna help my plane be awesome.
No, your plane can't be awesome. Shooting time.
It's time for me to shoot you.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Well, I'm going to though.
Yeah, that's fair.
The Void Dragon is gonna shoot this vehicle right next to me.
The scrap jet,
Everything. Yeah. The spear.
the spear.
It hits. It's anti-vehicle 2. It wounds.
6 up and I assume you're a lot of AP. Well, that definitely fails.
D6 plus 2 damage. It's only 3 damage.
Okay, he's down to 4.
Then we have 3 plus D6 storm. 2s. Oh, it's not a very stormy day out there. I vaguely remember this being sustained.
Sustain.
Yep, sustained 2.
Oh, perfect.
4s.
Yeah, D7.
AP1.
So 5s.
2 damage each.
So he's dead. Does he explode?
Ooh, a little Beyblade action. Bouncing all around.
Beyblades, what a throwback. Oh, poop.
Yes, he does explode. For
Do I
1
hit
or
myself?
D3?
He is blowing up on just 1. But I'm going to miss myself, so she's going to hit all your stuff.
Okay.
That's fun. That's neat.
So 5 up on the Void Dragon.
That's fun. That's
He
neat.
will not take it. I will put a wound on one of these bikes.
Yeah, you will.
Then we will matter transference your cop does over there. I'm gonna take the matter out of you and put it into me. It happens. D3.
It's a 1.
It's 2 mortals.
Okay.
Which heals me for 2.
Well, that kills a copter.
Back to full. Doom Scythe. It's gonna shoot everything at those 2 coptas
Yes.
over there. Yeah. We have 3 heavy death ray shots. Are you going to?
No.
So you're going to Duck for cover.
Yes.
Okay.
Although I don't know how a helicopter ducks for cover, but we're doing it.
You're doing it.
We're doing it.
You're going to ground your helicopter. You're not on an objective, so this does not hit.
Well, that's
but that is
though.
sustained.
D3.
Yes. I can read. So 5 hits. I'm going to wound you on 2s.
Yep.
Because his strength
Okay,
16. And I would have rerolled that 1, Brian,
But it's illegal.
if it weren't for these specific coptas.
These are AP a lot, right?
4.
I'll take my 6s. Okay. Well, 1 is definitely dead. Yep.
3 damage.
Nope, not dead. Still alive.
So then he's dead.
And then
I need a 3 up here. Yeah. Yeah, they're both dead.
down they go.
This is why you don't duck for cover in a helicopter. All right, that was a good plane activation.
Uh-huh.
We have a Doomsday Arc in combat. He can't shoot his blast gun, but he could shoot his 10 flare array shots.
Oh yeah. AP
No.
4s. 3 damage. The 1 is down to 1.
Woohoo! We have a charge. We're gonna take the Void Dragon. I don't know what he needs to get to your.
Looks like an 8. This is the Rucker Truck Squig Buggy.
About to be destroyed by a Void Dragon. Momentarily, please hold.
Hold.
Down to 1 CP. About to be destroyed.
You know,
By a
Bridger,
Void Dragon.
it is okay to fail a charge every now and again.
Yeah, only when you have a CP and you haven't rerolled it.
It is okay to not charge every turn. It's possible to play a
You
game
gotta charge every
without
turn.
charging.
Right, you gotta charge. You gotta play all the phases. Look, I know you're new to this. When you're in the kitchen, you gotta be working hard. I'll fight first with my charging Void Dragon. Yeah, here's his 5 big attacks. 2s and also then
Sustain.
2s.
Legal?
No keyword. Well, anti-vehicle 2. There you go.
6 up invulnerable saves, please, and thank you. I got 1.
Okay.
Most damage?
4 plus 2d6.
Let's see it.
10 damage.
Okay. Does he exploderize and take you with me?
No.
Down goes the Rucka Truck Squig Buggy. Let's fight Emotech before my bikes are dead, or my helicopters are dead. So hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 4s.
Oh, that was good.
Pretty good. 4s. That was less good.
That was less good. You're correct.
No AP.
2s.
Oh!
Oh! Emotech's in danger.
Is he?
He's down to 3.
Okay.
Well, you know, of course, that means I'm going to fight now with the Doomsday.
Yeah, of course, naturally.
Plus 1 to hit. You're on an objective. 3.
You're gonna kill me.
Nope.
4 up!
Oh, that was a cool trick shot. It was in, and then it was out, and then it was back in.
Yeah. Here we go. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. 5s.
Oh, that was excellent.
That was pretty good.
If this was 2 damage, I would be in trouble.
If it had AP 1 and it was 2 damage, and you had 1 wound left, I think we might have a chance.
I'll take 5.
If it was 2 damage, Bridger,
If it was 2 damage, I would
you
have taken
still wouldn't
10.
be dead.
No, but I would have taken 10. I would have been in danger. Down to 9.
Down to 9, huh?
Let's fight with Emotech. He has his 4 Staff of the Destroyer attacks. You got big shoulders to fill, because Emotech. He's got big shoulder pads.
Yeah.
They all hit.
I seen it.
Strength 6, T6, force.
Ooh.
2 devs.
Why do you do this to me? Here we go. Invul save. Okay. They're all dead.
They're all dead. I think that's my
That's
turn.
your turn? All right, let's take it over to the score.
Let's score it up. I was trying to storm. I don't actually think I stormed. Oh, no, I did.
You
I
did,
took
yeah.
this.
You
Yeah, I
took this one.
stormed, but it was not with any cool units. 4 points on storm. Though the helicopters that I killed
Yes.
with a vehicle,
Yes.
7-point mark for death.
7.
And there we have the third course of the evening. Excellent things. Let me see, there is quite a sizzling going on, a burning of mushrooms. However, the score has been quite close, actually. It's been interesting to see when the points bonuses come into play, when they don't, and some unexpected objectives not getting flipped, actually. So pretty exciting stuff going into our fourth course. Now, before we do that, we have to offer a special optional secret course to the person who has the lowest primary. We're going to take a look at the score now and see who that's going to be. Oh.
Are they the same?
It's the same.
So you actually both.
Oh, no way.
Would you like to partake in the secret mission?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm okay.
A secret course for you?
No, I'm doing great in this competition. I'm going to stay the course.
Oh, wow, fair. That's bold words. Don't forget, whoever loses has to hang up their knives forever. That's the rules that we said at the start of this anime. With that, we're going to take it over to the next and fourth course of the meal. Things are starting to wrap up. It's an exciting time. Let's take it away.
Turn 4 for the orcs. We are in the late stages of our meal, getting ready for dessert, but we just finished the palate cleanser. We need to reintroduce a new flavor. So I think the new flavor has to be just some death and destruction. I want to kill some vehicles, though I don't know what my secondaries are yet. I need to kill you. This is the whole plan before we go into the actual ending of our night.
Right.
So into my command phase, there really isn't anything to do. I do have some battle shocks to take, of course.
Of course.
But I would like to see my secondaries before I do that. Okay, so no prisoners and established locus. No prisoners, I need to kill units, which is totally fine. That's what I want to do anyways. Established locus is doing action in the middle of the table or in Bridger's deployment zone. More points for doing it in the deployment zone. This is fine. We can make this work.
It's fine.
So going into my battle shocks, I will take one for my weird boy. However, I'm just going to spend a command point. Just going to spend it to auto-pass it.
Auto-pass.
And then my death copters are not below half just yet. These bikes are not below half just yet, which means that's it. It's all battle shocks. So for the primary, I do believe I will be getting 3 and 5, so 8 points total. Because you took this objective off me, obviously hold the one in the middle. And then we can just go into the movement phase. Starting the movement phase. Is it time for good bits?
I think it's time.
Am I getting the good ingredients?
Look, if you're not getting them now, you're never getting them.
That's true. Here we go. 4 up.
This is why we keep you in the basement.
I deserve to be
You
there.
just can't, look, without the right ingredients, you're never going to cook a good meal, Brian.
Sometimes you have to be innovative. You have to figure out a way to work around it. If I was Iron Man and I was stuck in a cave, I could make an Iron Man suit, right?
Yep, but unfortunately, this is a cooking competition. So you made an Iron Man suit, and we're all like, whoa!
Well, now I'm the Iron Chef.
That's crazy! Where's your food?
Back to my movement phase before I was so rudely interrupted.
Yeah.
The plan for the turn is to just try to clear the stupid Doomsday Arc off this objective.
Yep.
And then maybe kill Emotech with these bikes.
No,
maybe
Emotech.
do some damage here. Probably not enough to matter. But the one important thing that I have going for me is my weird boy can teleport.
Oh.
He can jump and land, so long as I don't roll a 1. So if I roll a 1, he'll blow himself up. If I roll anything other than a 1.
Then you're good.
I'm golden, pony boy. Let's see it. Here we go. 2 up.
Okay.
I'm really playing with fire over here.
Yeah, you like unhooked the gas to the stove and you plugged it into a blender.
Yeah, and then I lit a match. So here you go. He's gonna uppy downy.
Yeah.
Way over into your deployment zone over here. Behind this building, so you can't shoot me with stuff. Boom. There we go. This is gonna be my established locus for the turn, which also character, not alone up, not in a squad.
Oh.
Boom. Look at me playing the game. And then, like I said, we're just gonna fall some stuff back and be able to shoot, and we'll just move the rest of our stuff from there.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Bikes. Moving up 12 next to the Emotech.
No, that's my guy.
We're going to move on to the Death Copters here on this objective. They're just going to fall back ever so slightly just so I can shoot and stay on the objective. These Grots are just going to shuffle so that way Bridger has to deal with them. They'll be on the objective. Custom Booster Blaster. We'll just get Custom Booster Blasting on this side.
You shoot my Emotech?
I'm going to shoot your Emotech. And then I believe that's all the models I can move. So we're just going to get to shooting. Here we go. We're going to start with the Custom Booster Blast. Established Locust, I will be securing for 6 points because it's 4 points, and I did it with a character that's not alone up, not in a squad. So it's going to be an additional 2, so it'll be 6. And then no prisoners. I killed warriors.
With a vehicle.
With a vehicle. So that's going to be 4 points. That's me.
Very nice. Taking it into Necron's turn 4, I miraculously still have Emotech. Before I go anywhere in this command phase, I need to know my secondaries. Doc Mel, what do I have? Defend Stronghold and engage on all fronts. Engage, I need to be in 4 table quarters. Done.
Easy.
Defend Stronghold, I need to keep my home objective away from you. I need to hold it and let you not hold it.
True.
No problemo. I have Battle Shocks. Emotech, right now, he's leadership 6. He's great.
Perfect.
He's feeling peachy. Oh no, I have to Battle Shock the Doomsday Arc.
Oh, he shook it.
He is leadership 7. So
He shook.
Doomsday Arc is Battle Shocked. No tank shock for me.
Oh, I love that.
That's all of my Battle Shocks. We have some reanimations. Reanimate Emotech.
If it's a 3,
It's a 1.
okay.
It's only up to 2.
Look, that's 1 power claw attack.
That is 1 power claw attack. We're gonna reanimate the Doomsday Arc. 2. It's up to 8. Get 8 primary. I hold the middle and I hold my home. Let's get moving.
Let's get moving. Let's do it.
Let's get shooting. This is
do
my
it.
favorite phase.
I'm glad that you have a favorite phase.
This very cool Doom Scythe.
Dude.
It's gonna shoot this buggy.
I don't like that.
You are on an objective, so I am hitting you on 2s.
I love this. I'll take the -1 to hit.
Also wounding you on 2s.
Oh, that's not that right?
That's nothing.
Okay. 6 up invuls. 6 up invul. Many much.
A
Do
lot.
I explode?
Le boom?
No.
No.
No boom.
Well, that was effective.
I would say so.
Let's shoot everybody's favorite, the Void Dragon. We're gonna have 3 plus D6 blast.
Blast.
It's 5 plus 4 is 9 lightning attacks. 2s.
2s.
You're on objective.
I am on an objective. Super 2s.
2s again.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop. AP1.
Okay, that's 5. 5? 5.
5. 5. 5. And 1 spear for good measure. It hits. It was 1 grot got speared. That's important.
I'm gonna spend a CP for a 4 pimple here.
That makes sense. Doomsday Arc's gonna shoot its
Speediest freaks.
undergun first.
Because they're fast.
So here is the Flayer Array.
The flare array.
You are on an objective.
Indeed.
2s. Strength 4, so 5s.
AP.
No.
4s. You kill the wounded one. 1 takes a damage.
Okay. We have a heavy destroyer who's going to shoot his giant gun. You're on an objective. He hits on 2s.
Oh, it's because I was on an objective.
Because you were on an objective. He's going to wound on a 2.
4 up invulnerable save.
That's right. You're good. You saved another copter.
Nice.
These bikes are going to shoot their Gauss. You're not on an objective, so these 2s miss. Strength 5?
Well,
Yeah, it's AP1.
so he's dead. Perfect.
Hey, Brian, I'm done shooting. Let's charge.
Let's do it.
Void Dragon.
Void
into
Dragon.
Grots.
Into Grots.
Yeah, you made
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Sweeps. Oh, it's a bunch of 1s. Brian, it was a bunch of 1s. We're gonna wound you on 2s, Brian. They're all dead.
I'm so tired.
Brian, they're all dead. Pull the grots, please.
I'm crying. It wasn't even funny. Ugh.
We have a knob.
Yep. Oh,
We
he's
have
gonna
3
kill
copters.
Emotech. We're gonna kill Emotech.
Yeah, you're gonna try.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's a knob into Emotech. You got 2 wounds left. I'm 2 damage. It's a match made in heaven. Here we go. Hit on 4s.
No way. 3 hits?
Why do you gotta say it? Straight 9, so 3s.
That's a wound right there.
It's AP too.
This is gonna be a 4-up inball.
Yeah.
Never failed one in my life, Brian.
Oh,
Oh.
the dream is alive, chat.
You know why I've never failed one?
Because you get to reroll.
CP reroll.
Yeah.
It's always there when I need it.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Well, he's gonna hit you back.
If you roll any dev wounds, I'll see you in the parking lot.
He's got the staff of the destroyer, Brian. Deuce. Okay. Wounds you on 3s, strength 8.
Yeah, strength 6.
There's a dev.
6s!
No,
he's
you
already
did.
dead. Okay.
Emotech prevails.
Oh my.
Great turn.
Great turn.
Yeah, let's score up that turn. I engaged in all 4 fronts with,
Monsters and or vehicles and or mounted.
yeah, all those things. Engaged normally scores 4 up to 6. And then
Defend?
We started defend.
You have started defend.
you could take it.
I could.
Started defend.
It's possible.
We have had 4 exciting courses thus far, and my goodness, it's a very, very close game. Again, despite the just absolutely bananas rolls that we've been seeing, hopefully you're all enjoying these delectable, succulent, different flavor profiles that these 2 expert level chefs have provided for us. We're of course going to be going now to the dessert. I'm very excited to see what the two of you have in store for us as we go into the final round. Just a 2-point differential. Let's do this thing.
It's turn 5 for the orcs, heading into my command phase. Look, we are at the dessert portion of the meal. Now I'm trying to give you one last thing to savor. It's not going to be a large portion, but you're going to enjoy the heck out of it. I can promise you that. So I think with that, we can go ahead and take a look at my secondaries. So we're going to be securing no man's land and engaging on all fronts. Well, I'll tell you what, I can't engage on all fronts because I have 1 unit left on the table. So what I will do, spend a command point, just get rid of it. I don't care about it, I don't want it. Let's draw a new one. Marked for death. All right, Mr. Bridger, what are you going to mark for me?
Obviously, the Void Dragon.
Yeah, of course.
You can't kill him.
Wouldn't even dream of it.
Doom Scythe. Yep.
Checks out.
Emotech. I dare you.
Oh,
I dare you.
You double dog dare me?
Try it.
Going into the primary, I don't control my home objective anymore. However, I still do get 3 because I do hold 1 in no man's land, which means I have to make a decision now. Either I sit back on the objective and I get 2 points on secure no man's land, but it would be with a vehicle and or mounted. Therefore, I would get an additional 2 points. Or I could try to kill Emotech.
Take the risk.
And just risk it for the biscuit.
Put yourself out there.
I just might put myself out there. So I think what I will do, we might risk it. I'll roll in advance and see how I go.
Okay.
And then if it's far enough where I can shoot Emotech, that's where we're gonna go. Here we go. Here's the advance on the Defcopters.
Hey.
Oh, that's gonna, look, that will definitely get me in range to be able to shoot Mr. Emotech. So we're just gonna shoot them across the table. The last hurrah for the Defcopters. We're gonna try to kill Emotech, the thing I have struggled to do the entire game. But I believe, and so should you. Here we go, 3d3.
Here it is.
2, 4, 5 shots. The dream is alive. Hitting on 5s. Oh,
So good.
Your toughness is 5, right?
It is.
So winning on 3s, but I am twin linked.
Twin linked.
Re-rolling.
2 of those links. Okay.
Okay, AP2.
4 up. Inmol. He has to make both of these.
Let's see it, both of them.
Or he dies. Look at my command points.
I'm staring at them also. What a loser, that was so easy. That is gonna do it for my turn.
So you get marked for death for 7 because you did it with a vehicle
Yeah.
or mounted.
Yeah.
Or character.
Secure no man's land, I could not score, because again, I couldn't do both.
No.
So just 7 on that one.
Can't do everything.
Couldn't. However, now it's your turn.
First thing on every turn, always, secondaries.
Secondaries.
Never leave home without your secondaries. We have containment, excellent, and we have extend battle lines, also excellent. So I need to, for containment, I have to do an action on board edges outside my deployment zone. Extend, I need to hold my home and 1 in the middle. All right, so these bikes are going to contain on this board edge.
Yep.
We're going to contain with our Lord and Savior, the Void Dragon.
Yeah, checks out.
And that's it. That's my whole turn.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything else.
I already extended because I'm already holding my home.
Yep.
So if we just want to score it up, I get 15 primary, and I get an 8-point contain, and a 7-point battle lines.
7.
Hey, Brian, I had a wonderful competition with you. We appreciate you coming out here, giving it your best.
I did give it my best.
Chef Bridger Han, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I've always wanted a cup.
Yeah, full of dice?
Full of dice.
I wouldn't drink them.
Or
No. Titans Dice, they're not edible, but you can check them out at tabletoptitans.tv and get your own copy today. I want to thank both of you chefs, Chef Bridger.
Thank you, sir.
Chef Brian.
Oh.
And of course, thank you everyone at home for joining us. It's been a fun bit of twist on Warhammer. If you like this, we would love to do some more, so let us know in the comments below. And if you have any other ideas for different wacky games of 40k, we're here to have a good time, roll dice, laugh, and sometimes cry with our friends. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll catch you next time on the Tabletop. Bye!